Want to create stunning MetaHuman characters directly inside Unreal Engine 5.6? In this video, we'll build one from scratch, fix common texture issues, import assets from Fab Marketplace, and even generate facial animation from a voice recording, all step by step. Hello guys, this is a MetaHuman. Hey friends! Welcome to this full review of MetaHuman, and how to solve the most common problems you might run into. Let's start with a big change. You can now launch MetaHuman right inside Unreal Engine. Just head over to the Plugins menu and enable the MetaHuman Plugin. That's it. After creating your first MetaHuman and opening it, you'll likely run into your first issue. And that's because the MetaHuman Creator core data hasn't been downloaded yet. As a result, the textures don't display correctly on the model. Alright, the problem's fixed. Now let's take a look at the huge variety of MetaHuman presets you can choose from. As you can see, we can still combine multiple presets just like before. And use the handles to tweak the character however we want. But this time, we're heading into the Model tab, where we can use sliders and parameters to customize the presets even further. For this video, we're building our character from the ground up, no presets. And as you can see, we can customize every part of the body just the way we like. Up next is the face. Thanks to the awesome sculpting feature, we can shape our character's face any way we want, from subtle tweaks to major transformations. Now we can tweak the skin tone, eye color, and even add or reduce freckles and skin details. And yep, we can fully customize the teeth too. In this stage, we can customize the skin tone, eye color, and even the amount of freckles or blemishes on the face. Now it's time to add some hair, eyebrows, and a beard to our character. The cool part? You can customize every detail, style, length, color, and more. So what if you don't like the default hairstyles? No problem. In this part, we'll show how to grab a custom hairstyle from Fab Marketplace and apply it to your MetaHuman. We start by opening the Fab Marketplace from the Content panel. Then, we simply search for MetaHuman and look through the results, whether it's hair, clothing, or accessories. Once we find what we need, we just click Add to Project to import it directly into our scene. As an example, I'm going to choose a hairstyle and assign it to my character. It fits right in, and with a few adjustments to the scale and position, it blends perfectly. Alright, to finish things up, I'm assigning a full outfit to our MetaHuman and hitting Create Full Rig. Now the character's fully assembled and ready to animate. Before bringing our MetaHuman into the scene, we first need to download all the necessary textures. Then, we give our character a name and choose a folder location for saving. Finally, we click on the Assemble button to generate the full asset and make it ready for the scene. Finally, I want to assign a recorded voice file to my MetaHuman and generate facial animations based on that audio. We start by going to the content browser and locating our character's facial mesh. Then, we create a new MetaHuman performance asset. Next, we import our voice recording into Unreal and assign it to the audio track. We also assign the facial mesh to the visualization mesh slot. Once everything is set, we simply click Process. And as you can see, the animation is now perfectly synced with the voice. Now we export our animation and sequence. First, we rename the MetaHuman blueprint so it's easier to find in the export window. Then, we locate the character in the export list and proceed with the export. That's it for today. Thanks a lot for sticking around, I really appreciate your time. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with someone who might enjoy it too. More Unreal content is on the way, see you soon. Once that's done, we open the sequencer, select our camera, and play the sequence. Hello guys, this is a MetaHuman.